Morning, Sam.
You know, mending fences is about more than just mending fences. You gotta understand why the holes are there in the first place. What the hell are you doing out here? Who the hell told you could be out here?
We know the owner.
You do, huh? Does he look like me? Get out of here.
Easy. Whoa. Whoa. Shit.
In my seat.
All right. Whatever you say.
You're not from here.
Is that a question?
Nat, let's go.
Where are you from?
Everywhere?
Don't give me that shit, asshole.
Nah.
Where are you from?
He didn't say anything.
Nowhere,
Let's
okay?
go. Nat.
What?
Nat! Nat!
Easy,
Stop
easy.
it!
Nat,
Stop!
I know him.
No! Stop it!
He's a friend.
Fuck you, Tom.
Let me see.
Get
What was that?
cheap shot.
Yeah.
You know, he really is a puppy dog, that guy. Bet you believe that, huh? Tom Culler.
Thought you said you knew me.
Yeah, I had to say that, otherwise he never would have let up.
Luke Higgins.
Working around here?
I'm working at a Kincaid ranch. Been there about a month or so.
How's old Sam been treating you?
You know him?
Yeah, I know him all right.
He picked me up on the side of the road. I needed a place to stay. He needed a hand.
Yeah, I bet he did.
You know why people sleep at night?
Jesus, Sam.
Because they gotta work during the day.
Why do you give a shit what I do at night? As long as I get the job done.
You remind me of someone.
Not someone you like, obviously.
Yeah. Someone I lost.
always said.
Enjoy life while you're young?
Liquor's best when you don't have to get up before sunrise to run with the cows.
I don't even drink.
Mm-hmm. Here,
What's that for?
sunrise. That's Dolly. She's something, isn't she? You take extra special care of that girl, you hear me?
Got a thing for her, huh? Horse.
Always have. The tractor broke down again.
Where about?
It's out in the field in the southeast corner by the spring. Take a look at it, will you?
I'll take a look tomorrow. Is that all right?
Okay. The grass is drier than hell out there. You be careful. Don't start a fire out there. You hear me?
That's where I found that dead cow. Second one this month.
Just not enough feed and water for him in this heat. Just gonna have to haul her out. Leave her for the varmints.
Hand me that brush, if you don't mind, Sam. I'll get it.
Like I say, you treat this girl nice. Dan always said, she's the queen. That's you, Dolly. You're the queen. Yes, you are. Tractor broke down again out there. Take a look at it for me, will you? Grass is drier than hell out there. Don't start a fire with that thing. I wish I could do more for the herd. Yeah.
Why don't we dig a hole out by that spring?
Be sure to go out there and take a look at that, what do you call that thing that we drive in the field? What the hell is it? God damn it. The thing with the big wheels. What do you call that?
Tractor?
Yeah. Take a look at the tractor. Try and earn your keep, will you? You need a hand, Carson?
Who's Carson?
Who
told you about Carson. Stop standing around. Can't it fire you?
A little early to be sobering up, don't you think?
It's never really too early.
Some dry spell we're having, huh?
Cattle are herding. Horses too. And I found a dead cow way out in the field.
What are you planning on doing?
Dig a water hole by the spring. Give him some fresh water to stand in.
It's a good idea. Didn't seem to be letting up anytime soon, huh?
Nope.
See, how many head you got over there at the Kincaid place?
About 110. A little more, maybe.
Do you need some help digging that water hole? I'm sort of between jobs right now.
I've never really been one to ask for help.
Well, you ain't the one asking. Maybe I'll just come on by anyway.
Do what you want.
Sam? Hello? Sam? Sam? Sam?
Who's that?
It's me. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Carson.
It's Luke.
Luke? Luke. I had a nightmare. I'm fine now. Thank you.
He'll be all right.
Yeah. Am I sick?
You had a nightmare.
Yes. Yes, I did. I better go back to sleep.
You sure?
Yes, I'm fine.
What are you dreaming about?
It's been a long time since I've dreamed. Dreaming's about the future.
Seattle, Washington. Kincaid. S? Sarah, I think. Thank you. Can you connect me, please? Thank you. Yes, hello? This is Luke Higgins. I work for your father. Hello? Your father's Sam Kincaid, right? You're his daughter, Sarah? Is there someone named Carson? You mentioned someone named Carson. Hello? That's worse than I thought.
What is?
You may need stitches.
Sarah loved you.
Sarah, your daughter?
I don't have a daughter. Why do you think I have a daughter? It's just me and my wife. And Dan, of course. Everybody left me.
We need to get that checked out.
Hey. How long you had this?
Oh, since the other night.
Next time you take something of mine, you ask me first. You hear me?
I want to call the doctor.
If you're gonna do that, you call Doc Perkins.
Keep your head still. Did you black out?
I don't know.
Did you lose time?
Yeah, maybe.
Any confusion?
No more than usual.
Might be a concussion.
How would we know that?
Well, he might experience headache, nausea, fatigue. He might not remember the injury at all. You take care of yourself, Sam, okay?
Thanks, Doc. I always do.
Dr. Perkins,
What can I do for you?
is there a chance Sam could have had an injury before? Something that would prevent him from remembering things?
I don't think so. But also, I can't discuss Sam's medical history with you. Sorry.
It's okay. I understand. It's just, he's forgetful sometimes.
The best thing you can do for Sam is keep an eye on him.
I wasn't planning on staying long.
Sorry to hear that.
Notice how the rooster takes care of the chickens?
I hadn't noticed it.
Kind of like they're his family. You have any family?
No? I think I ought to dig a water hole by the spring.
Dan would like that.
I'm looking for Luke.
Out of there.
I was just passing by. You know, I'm between jobs right now, and I was just wondering if you changed your mind about needing a hand with this water haul.
I can't pay you. Not sure Sam can pay me either.
Well, Sam can owe me.
You're not good at taking no for an answer, are you?
No.
Then come on.
What the hell are you doing in here?
I was just looking.
Get out. Get out! Get out! Get out!
Crazy old man.
Afternoon.
I want to finish this as quickly as possible.
Sam got you on a tight leash, huh?
Something like that.
Yeah, I know what that's like. Back when Sam's daughter was still here, there was a misunderstanding. Ended up doing some time for something I took. Hell, it was practically mine anyway.
My own trouble. Don't need to hear about yours.
You know, Sam's the one who turned me in. Said it was the right thing to do. You know, he didn't even recognize me. Didn't even remember me.
You sure you want to be here?
Sure. Like I said, Sam can owe me.
are off to a good start. I can see that. But let me show you how to string a fence. All right. This is good. You got a nice loop here, so put it through here. But you gotta get yourself a good anchor point, right? See there?
Sorry.
What for?
The barn.
The barn? You been in the barn? Don't you go in there. It's not safe in there. You hear me? There's ghosts in that barn. Stay out of there. You hear? Now, take that. Okay. Loop it through. Now, here's the thing. You want to make it.
Tractor's acting up again. I think it's on its last legs.
Well, it ain't dead yet. Now, look. You watching?
You ever think about getting another one? Why not?
It's my penance.
This may be mine.
Mend the fence.
You okay there? You okay?
I don't know. I feel a little dizzy. Did I hit my head? Here.
Miss Kincaid? It's Luke Higgins again, from Sam's Ranch. Sam? No. I saw a note you wrote about your mother. He keeps it close to him. And there's a picture of you on his desk. It's the only one. I think he might need you. I hardly know him. He doesn't really have me. I never stay at one place. I can't just leave him. It's not right. Not exactly. He forgets things. Not all the time. I don't know. I just know he's not doing good. Trust me. He needs someone familiar.
You don't like that, do you?
I didn't think you'd be up.
Yeah.
You feeling okay?
Of course I'm okay.
She's not doing too well.
I'll call the vet. He owes me a favor.
Want me to wait for him?
Why? You planning to go somewhere?
Hey there. Who are you?
CJ.
Okay, CJ. I'm Luke.
Nice to meet you.
Where'd you come from?
My mom's truck.
She a veterinarian?
The vet tech. How'd you know?
I know everything. Glad you're here.
I didn't come for you.
I was expecting someone different.
It's mutual.
Will you take a look at the horses first?
Is Sam not here?
Around here somewhere. I'm sure he'll come find us.
I don't think he's expecting me.
Sure he is.
This place hasn't changed.
When's the last time you were here?
A lifetime ago. And the cows?
Digging out a water hole.
Good idea.
I hope to finish soon.
They're gonna need it. Unless we get some rain first.
That hasn't happened all year. We already lost a few.
Oh? What were their symptoms?
Nothing. Just dead. Seem to know your way around.
Time can only change so much.
Sam didn't say he was expecting a woman.
Sarah?
Sarah Kincaid?
Who's this?
My son.
What do you want for dinner? Come on. Come on.
Thanks for dinner, Sam.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. Who are you?
CJ.
You from around here?
That's my son, Sam.
Of course. Yeah. You know how to ride a horse?
We came to help you?
Good. About time. We need some help around here. You seen that fence? Where's Carson? You know how to ride a horse?
Not yet.
Well, We're just gonna have to change that.
I need to feed the horses. You want to help me?
You can watch him from the porch.
Okay.
You didn't answer my letters.
No.
Then why come back here?
Can't we just leave it?
I'm here now, isn't that enough?
I don't know.
You know, I'm the one who's supposed to be angry.
What?
I can't talk about this. That's why I didn't return your letters. That's why I didn't come home. Nothing can change that now, but I'm here.
Forgot my hat.
I'm gonna go check on Dolly, and then we're leaving.
You're leaving, Sarah?
We'll be back in the morning.
How is she?
She's having trouble. Her bad eye is worse.
What made you change your mind?
My father didn't seem so surprised to see me.
He isn't himself.
Yeah, you mentioned that on the phone. What does that mean?
He's having problems with his memory. But it's not all the time. One moment he seems fine, and the next, he's not.
I noticed a fresh cut on his head.
I started before that.
Has he said anything to you?
We don't know each other too well. I've only been here a month or so.
Then how do you know something's really wrong?
That old bar mean anything to you?
How's that any of your business?
It's not really. But he's kind of made it my business. I'm sort of looking out for him.
Well, that's your choice.
Right.
CJ and I are staying at the motel in town. We'll be back in the morning.
Why not stay here?
Too many ghosts.
That's funny.
What?
Your father said the same thing.
My God.
Hey there!
Good morning.
Is it?
Can I help?
You can, but just Stay out of the way of Mr. Higgins while he's holding that shovel.
Start digging, kid. We're with you in a minute. Carson be joining you? In California?
I brought Carson with me. My son? It's short for Carson Jr.
Your father mentioned him. Didn't say he had a nickname, though.
Carson's CJ's father.
Is he back in Seattle?
He died. We need to get some more supplements for the animals, maybe put out some salt licks.
I don't think Sam can afford it.
I know. I'm gonna go to town and see what I can find.
I could come along.
You could, but I don't need you. Son, I'm going to town.
Whoa. Hey, Sarah, let me help you.
I got it.
Hang on, I'll help you.
I got it.
Come on. Give me that. You shouldn't do that. Here, hold my horse. Whoa. Oh, my Lord. So how do you think the cattle are looking?
Not great. Mr. Higgins says you've lost a few.
Well, life is tough here on the Divide.
You know, it's not ideal, but you may need to consider sending some to auction if this gets worse.
Sarah, I'd sooner chicken the horses.
You know, I never did like that term.
Who the hell made you so smart?
Mom.
She always made your favorite dinner on Sundays.
Shepherd's pie?
Sarah, she missed you.
Wish you'd gotten to know CJ.
Who?
My son?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's like his father.
I came to help. You know, I want to help, but I'm just not ready for this.
What? Sarah? What? Why'd you come here then? Why?
To help, but I don't need this shit. I can leave. Sam? Sam?
I'm all right. Okay. Sarah, I missed him too. Would it be all right if I took CJ with me to feed the chickens?
You'd like that?
Thank you. All right. Good, CJ. That's great. So what were you saying?
Oh, yeah. Football's my favorite.
Oh, yeah. What position?
I'm a receiver, but I want to play quarterback.
Didn't we all?
Did you ever play on a team?
Yeah, I just kind of fooled around, I guess. But your dad was a heck of a player. Did you know that? You like sports?
Any other than football?
Football, yeah. Football. You got your dad's smile, you know.
My mom says that too. It makes me sad sometimes. I didn't get to know my father. My mom said he died in an accident.
It was very sad.
Is that why you don't talk?
Could be.
I'm glad we came.
Me too.
Are you sad your wife died?
She sure loved your father. Dan loved him too.
Who was he?
Dan was just someone I used to know.
My mom tells me stuff about you.
My mom always told me you were her hero.
I checked the horses. Dolly's gums are white to the touch. I'm gonna stay tonight. CJ's gonna stay with you in the house. Just for tonight.
You like hot dogs?
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. Thank you.
You got a minute? I need to show you something. So, what do you think?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say she's been shot in the gut.
Do you think the heat caused this?
It's not always easy to tell if it's a small caliber bullet. We would need a full autopsy to be able to know for sure, and we can't afford that. I just don't know who would do something like that.
There's all kinds of people who might do this. It's nice that you think most guys are good.
Hey. Want to learn how to get on a horse?
Really?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Hand on the reins, right hand on the horn, left foot in the stirrup.
Thank you.
Good job. Want to try to get on the horse again?
You know, I've always wanted to come here, but I was sort of scared.
How do you feel now?
I don't know. I'm glad we're here, but my mom still won't talk much about my dad.
She will. When it's right.
Do you think he was a good guy, my dad?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
You hear those crickets?
Where's Sarah?
Back at the motel, putting the boy to bed.
She's a tough one. She's a good mother.
Yes, she is.
Oh, I forgot to check back in on the horses. I'll do it before I turn in.
I can't even remember the name of her horse, Sarah's horse.
Dolly Sarah's horse?
Dolly, thank you.
Sometimes I envy you.
You envy me?
There's something in my past I'd give anything to forget.
One thing I'd like to forget. It's the only thing I seem to remember.
That only comes when I breathe.
What's your father like?
Now, you wouldn't want to know.
Can't hardly remember my own father. He was Scottish, they tell me. Wasn't around long enough for me to think of him as a dad, you know? Nothing to forget.
What about Dan?
Dan. Dan was all I had.
Good fathers are a lie. Mine was a different man in private.
Most men are.
Well, most men are better that way, in their own element.
Where is he now?
Rotting.
I always wanted a son of my own. I mean, I loved my daughter, but I always wanted to be a boy's father, too.
I imagine every man wants that to some degree.
Mm-hmm. Reckon Carson was the son I never had, but I don't think he ever knew that. I was hard on him. Where's home for you?
I never really had one.
Every man ought to have a home.
I should check on the horses.
Hope I remember this.
Hope so, too.
What's the name of that horse again?
Dolly.
Dolly. Thank you, Dolly. Hey, Luke.
Yeah?
Sometime you'll have to tell me about your father. Where is he?
Gone.
I hardly remember my own father. Dan was all I had. But that's a story for another day.
Good night, Sam.
Good night. He was just hanging there. He was just hanging there. I couldn't let her see that. I couldn't let her see that. couldn't tell her.
I know you couldn't.
Thank you. Thank you. No. It was Carson. It was a suicide. Dan is the only one who knows. Please don't tell her.
But you let her believe it was your fault.
Dan always said he believed things happen for a reason. He believed the truth had killed her.
Why would you let her think that?
I heard him arguing about the baby. He said he couldn't handle it, and she said, "You don't have to. You can just leave." It happened that night. Maybe I could have stopped him.
Can't think that. People are who they are. They'll do what they want. Trust me.
I do. You really never had a home?
Not like this. Not with a father to protect me.
All right, here it comes. Morning. Right. All right, Namath, go along. Go along. No! Sorry! Still mending that fence, huh?
How did Carson die?
That's none of your business.
Damn it! You don't give an inch, do you?
It was a tractor accident. Sam was always pushing him to pull his weight around here.
Never thought I'd see you back here.
Don't you ever do that in front of my kid again.
You're quiet today. I mean, for you. Nothing to talk about. That's all right. You don't have to tell me about your woman troubles.
Who said I had woman troubles?
Do you want some advice? As friends.
Are we friends?
I'd get the hell out of here.
Sherry? How's our girl doing?
She's hanging in there.
What about the cattle?
These conditions are tough. You know, Dad, I know money's tight, but we really need to try to supplement their feed some more, cut the herd back a bit. It's just not safe for them out here.
Your mother would be so proud of you working with animals the way you do. You always loved them, right from the start. Dan always knew you'd be back someday. Look what a great job they do, making this place beautiful. They're the best gardeners in the world.
What are you doing hanging around with that guy?
Tom? What about him?
My mother never liked him. My dad caught him stealing.
Well, maybe you shouldn't come around anymore.
Should have asked you about the past. Carson. Not like that.
Guess you ought to know. It's clear you care about my father.
You hardly know me.
I know enough to know when someone's being himself. Yeah, my father was tough on Carson. Carson was impulsive. He had a lot to prove. He tried to be tough.
I don't know anyone like that.
I think my father saw something in him. But he didn't know him the way I did. He was hard to figure. And I wasn't sure I could live with that.
Why'd you come back?
Sam wrote to me when my mother was sick. And I sent the letters back until it was too late.
How long ago was that?
4 years. We had a fight.
You and Sam?
Carson. We were young. We weren't ready for a baby. I told him to leave. That was the last time I ever saw him. Sometimes I wonder. You asked me what happened that night, and the truth is that I never really asked.
Not much to look at.
There is in here.
In here, too.
You didn't let me see him.
No.
I hated you for being the one to be there with him.
Still do, it seems.
It should have been me, not you. Come on, girl. Sam? Sam? Dad?
Something burning?
Yeah, but it's fine. How long have you been using your oven for storage?
When did you get here?
Just a few minutes ago.
By yourself?
CJ came with me. He's outside.
Oh. And Carson?
Carson's dead.
Here. That's right. That's right, kid.
Is everything all right with you?
Sometimes. I might be getting a little soft.
Hey, can I talk to you for a minute? Are you staying tonight?
Why?
It's about Sam. I need to show you something.
You're right. There's something really wrong.
Should be any time now.
He needs help. Wait. What? What?
He does this most nights. It's like it's new to him every time. I think the disease or whatever it is makes it worse. It torments him.
I had no idea. I had no idea all this time. I had no idea he was hurting the way I was. Oh my God.
Maybe it's time to let him off the hook. Mom? Yes, it's Luke. Oh. No, ma'am. Keep what you want. Thank you for all you've done. Uh-huh. She did. Thank you.
Stay here. You killed a man? Your friend Tom gave this to me. Is there someone looking for you?
Not anymore.
When you're done digging this hole, you can pack your things.
Hey, CJ.
I heard something bad about you, but I don't believe it.
It's true. But it's not what you think. I've never hurt you or your mom. You know that, right? You know how in football you either have to run or be tackled? Well, it's kind of like that.
You mean it was a choice?
No. It's what I had to do to survive.
Can you teach me how to ride sometime? I want to learn how to ride like you.
Yeah, sure, buddy. We could do that.
Oh.
I see you finished the water hole. You don't have to go. Sam needs you.
Yeah, as you.
I don't want you to go.
I have to. I don't know how to do anything else. Past, it lives with me.
Sort of like my father.
Sort of like you.
Yes. Who was he? Strangers are good confidants.
You really think we're still strangers?
I don't know what I think.
He was my father. I was just a kid, 14. He was drunk. He was always drunk.
What happened?
He was hurting my mother. I had no choice. I hit him on the side of the head. Made this awful sound. He just crumpled. I was sent to live with a foster family. I split. I haven't seen my mother since.
She must have tried to find you.
I didn't think so. But I was so angry with her for not doing better.
I'm sure she loved you. Mothers love their sons without exception.
And fathers, their daughters.
Hey, It's never too late. That's what I keep telling myself.
It is. She's dead. Off the hook. But she never knew that.
Sorry.
You know now that she was looking for me.
You're right.
About what?
We're not strangers.
I've never spoken to anyone about this.
Stay. Please.
Didn't expect to see you out here.
Well, here I am. What exactly are you doing? Stay back a bit. What are you doing with that rifle?
I'm shooting that cow. Okay, it's nothing personal. Not to you. Got a score to settle with old Sam.
This is about getting even?
Can't even come close to that. You know, he never did have any patience for mistakes, did he? That's probably why he's about to lose all this. Got to do everything his way.
Sure looks lonely out here, huh, Pete? I think he likes it that way.
Won't take long for this one to die.
Stop it.
Hold on there! Put that damn rifle down! Yeah! Yeah! Who are your friends, Luke? I know you.
That's all you got to say to me? I did 2 years for stealing because of you. Too bad I wasn't more like Carson. Don't be stupid, old man.
This is stupid. I don't know how to be anything else.
Go on, get off of here. You hear me? Get off of this land.
We're even now, boy. You be on your way. But if you ever come back here again, I'll kill you.
That was scary.
Yeah, just like Dan, huh?
I sure wish I knew him.
He could be one mean son of a bitch. At least we don't have to bottle feed some calf, huh? You coming? Ah, boys, I'm too old for this. Come on. Let's go. Keep moving!
What are you doing?
Always fences to be mended.
Wasn't sure you'd be here.
What's going on?
A homecoming, I guess.
Any coffee?
It's already on. Let me get it.
That'd be nice. Hey. Oh.
CJ told me what you did. That's all I can talk about.
I don't know. What was that?
Nothing, just
Oh.
thank you for keeping him safe.
When did you get here, Sari?
Just a few hours ago. Is it okay?
Oh, this is your home, Sarah. Who is the boy that's sleeping in your old room?
That's my son, Dad, CJ.
Oh, CJ. Oh, yeah. Football. He loves football.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you seen that? Where is that? That old spoon of mine, the one with the blue handle?
The one in your pocket?
Yeah, that's the one.
I'm really sorry about what I said yesterday.
My memory's just not what it used to be. When did you get here? Is Carson with you?
Dad, Carson is dead.
He is?
He's been dead for a long time.
Huh? Yes, he is. Yes, that's right. Oh, When did you get here?
What's wrong? Can you tell me what's wrong?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'd really like to help you.
I know you would.
This is a start.
Yes, it is.
The rain, I mean.
Yes. It is. A new beginning. Sarah, I'm so glad you came home.
Me too.
Damn you! Damn you! Damn you! Why did you do it? God! I love you!
The barn fell down and I can't find Sam. I should have turned that thing down years ago.
He's over here, sir.
Dad!
Sarah. Sarah, wait.
What?
I followed Carson into the barn. And I didn't go in with him. He never came out. Maybe I could have stopped him. Sarah.
Dad?
Go.
Dad?
He's gone. He's gone. I pushed him too hard. But people are who they are. It's not our fault. Let him go.
Thank you.
It's time to take him home.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod, their staff, They will comfort me. They'll preserve a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anoint my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life.
Sam came to see me 2 weeks ago.
How did he seem?
How did he seem? He seemed determined, certain. He knew what he wanted.
My father really wasn't himself lately.
Do you mean with his memory? He told me he'd been seeing a doctor. Avery Perkins. Dr. Perkins signed a certificate of competency for that purpose. Your father had been seeing him for about a year about increasing episodes of mental incapacitation.
What does that mean?
It means he knew he was having memory problems, and he was trying to figure out how to deal with them. Now, as I'm sure you know, your father started a college fund for his grandson, Carson Jr., 8 years ago.
I thought that was my mother.
He also recently finished paying off the loans on your education. You're let's see, a vet tech. He put a lien on the ranch to do it.
Sure, it's him? It's his initial D. What was your mother's name?
Helen?
Huh. Maybe he had Dan send the checks.
My father was Dan. It's a nickname that a friend of his gave him when they were young. It started off as dangerous. It was his way of telling me things that I didn't want to hear.
He left you the house.
Will you stay?
And he left you the land. I'm not sure what this means, but there's a message for you. It says, now you do.